website allows you to download a type of software where you can interact with peers on the Bitcoin network and exchange Bitcoin with them peer to peer. So basically, what you do is you download the software. I don't have this a lot because we have easier ways, in my opinion, to buy no KYC Bitcoin peer to peer through Telegram channels because we have a wide network here in Canada, or through Bitcoin ATMs. Right, we can easily say, "Hey, I'm looking to sell or I'm looking to buy some Bitcoin," and if someone wants to interact with you, then you can talk to them there, and you can easily vouch or see if someone is reputable by asking the Telegram channel, "Has anyone done a peer-to-peer transfer with this person?" As long as someone replies to you and they are reputable, like I can vouch for them, maybe D. There's a few people in the chat that can vouch for people because we know so many Bitcoiners. Although you shouldn't trust anyone, sometimes you have to trust in order to get a transaction through. And the same thing goes for Bisq, right? So here you've got to set up a way to send or receive funds. So basically, you get a seed phrase. So on the software, it's like a hot wallet where you set up a wallet so that you can send from that wallet if you're selling Bitcoin, or receive into that wallet if you're buying a Bitcoin platform where people offer whether they want to buy or sell Bitcoin. So you can set how much percentage you want to charge on that. And then you've got trading fees here. Basically, you've got, some trading fees that Bisq will charge on top of whatever you're, transacting. And that's what Bisq makes, is my understanding. And you can select if you want to charge a fee if you're selling Bitcoin, or if you're buying Bitcoin. The seller will dictate how much they want to sell or charge you for that Bitcoin on a percentage basis. So the buyer and the seller actually both pay some fee it's a very small fee to Bisq. But on top of that Bisq fee, the seller can decide to upcharge you for the Bitcoin. So basically they can make a spread. You can decide what percentage you want to pay above the market price of Bitcoin, right? So you can offer someone a sweet deal and say, "Hey, I'll pay you 10%, 5% over what Bitcoin is currently trading at." Or you can say, "Hey, I'm not willing to pay anything over the market price, but I can pay you under the market price." And that depends, right? So this is the beautiful thing about the free market. If someone really needs cash, and you're offering them, if you're offering to buy Bitcoin at a number lower than the market price, then they might take it because it's something that they need, right? On the other side, if someone really needs to buy Bitcoin, then the seller has all the power and they say, "Hey, I'm going to charge you 5%. And you have to decide as a buyer, that's fair, or no, that's not fair. And I can wait to buy Bitcoin or buy at KYC on an exchange. This is a completely international platform. So you can see here that this person is trading in euros, and they want to buy 0.1 Bitcoin. They don't want to pay anything over or under the market price, so they want to pay the spot price. And then what is needed is that you have to fund that wallet, and then it goes into an escrow account. So it gets sent to Bisq and is held in that wallet until you receive the money, if you're the seller. But if you're the buyer, it's until you receive the Bitcoin. Are selling Bitcoin on this screen. So it's telling you, okay, you have to send this much Bitcoin to this escrow wallet, in between step. So buyer, seller, in between escrow. So you have to deposit this much to take that offer, which is the Bitcoin that you're selling. And then this is the sum of the trading amount, the security deposit, which is something that Bisq puts in there so that, again, it's harder for people to scam each other. the trading fee, and the total mining fees for that. So, it says, but if if you're not getting your funds in time, then you can chat with them directly to coordinate the faster transaction. So your trading partner, so if it's someone that's buying Bitcoin for me, has initiated the fiat payment. So I, as the seller, would go to my online banking page, confirm that I've received the amount of fiat that they have selected to send me. And then once that's done, I can then confirm that I've received the payment here. And once that's done, then I get the Bitcoin is released from the escrow wallet, from the intermediary step, into the buyer's wallet, and I already have my fiat. But that is pretty much it. Safer or reliable, because you don't have to trust anyone. You literally just go on the software, you select your offer to buy or sell Bitcoin, and then you interact directly with a person with the security of having the funds held in an escrow account. So if anything goes wrong in between the two parties, if they don't send the fiat, if you don't send the Bitcoin, then the escrow acts as a security measure to ensure that the trade goes through properly. If I posted that same message in the Ontario Telegram and I said, listen, I know someone that I don't trust wants some Bitcoin or fiat. I'm going to post on Bisq. You go and we trade through there, right? That's a scenario if I don't trust someone, because then Bisq acts as that security measure to ensure that I get what I want and the other person gets what they want, so that we don't have to trust each other and there's a intermediary protecting both sides. Offer on Bisq. If any of you are interested, take the offer. Deposit directly into a bank account or an e-transfer. Yeah, Bisq will let you do the chat and select your payments however you want to facilitate fiat transfers. I will send Bisq to an escrow wallet, Bitcoin, and then the person on the other side would take the offer. They would send me fiat, and I would confirm receipt of that payment, and I would release the funds to them from the Bisq escrow wallet. There's another software called HODL HODL. Prices. So these are sellers that are offering to sell. Bitcoin is currently trading at 82.6. Right. So if we look on ShakePay, for example, how much is Bitcoin trading? Yeah. So ShakePay is selling it to you for 83,000.
Okay.
Right. So you're paying almost, you're paying a lot more than a KYC exchange. But again, this is no KYC. So, you'll see it go up and up and up because people don't want to sell their Bitcoin. But if someone really needs Bitcoin for some reason, then they can go and buy it. And this is a free market. So anyone can, go ahead and take the offer if they really want it. This is to sell Bitcoin, I think. And someone is offering me here, a pretty good price. This person has done 59 trades, and they have a rating of 64%. So what could that mean? Maybe they were slow at paying. Maybe they never paid, and it takes a hit on their rating. So this is also a good thing, is that you can see the rating of each person to up their reputation at $80,000. Now, again, to me, I don't really need Canadian. I don't need Canadian dollars right now. I'm not going to sell my Bitcoin for less than $82,000 right now. Price. And here is how much Bitcoin you're buying, right? So what matters is how much Bitcoin did you agree upon and how much Bitcoin did you receive. If those two numbers are the same, then you're good.